Is that someone coming here? That sounds like a ship in the distance. Alright. So we need to see if that tablet does the same thing. Let's go.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
Hey, Darnell. It's Rosine over at Corporate
No.
Office. Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.
Talk to you in a bit.
Darnell. Rosine again. Still need to sync up about the power distribution problem. Where are you, man?
I'm gonna see if it crashes again. Yeah, I'm curious.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I'm determined to get to the bottom of this and see what the hell is going on here.
I did a breakdown of the current power
It's kinda
flow on the
tough.
station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system to see where the runoff is.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're okay? You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
Alright. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
Will do.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the Moby mod. It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig.
Right, we did. Hey, Anya!
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Oh, damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk. Hey, Darnell! Hey, Darnell! Get in on this. Oh, come on.
Come
Please,
on.
Darnell, look, just one. Maybe a sip. There we go.
Bye, Anya. Let's go.
Hey, matron. Yeah, this is like a. They put a bunch of different missions in at the moment, and this is like one of them.
I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present.
Well, it's not technically a mission. You get a journal letter that tells you to come here to find out what happened to this guy. Alright, so when we clicked on this thing on the table here, we crashed. I'm scared to click it just in case we crash, but it never crashed any before this patch, so. Right, didn't crash now, so. Alright, so that definitely didn't cause the crash this time. Alright, so we're going to go around here and then we're going to check out those journal entries and it is good though. I do like it. It's very. The atmosphere in this place is great. It feels good. No, in. There's another one. Look, it's down there. Come on. Right, so.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
So we pop up our Mobi-Glass. Whoa, it's moving on its own. What? Hang on, stop over here in the corner. Because I need to look at those messages. Just in case someone comes along. We don't want to be floating it endlessly into space. We just want to stop. Right. Because while the Mobi-Glass is up, of course, you have got no control of your character. Is there a limit to oxygen in the suit? Not yet. Maybe later on. I mean, at the moment there isn't. So these are messages you get when you spawn. When you spawn, you get all these messages on your Mobi-Glass already. This one here is the one we're looking at. It's Elaine here. She's basically saying her husband was recently aboard this station, and the company he died here, and the company's refusing to pay insurance because they say it was his fault. And she's asked us to come here and find out what happened. So recovered comm messages. These are the ones we picked up. So we picked up this. This was the voice messages. These two. So got work in progress reviews. I think this one was saying that Darnell was he's a hard worker, but he's pretty abrasive. He's very proactive. New scan protocols, flight service. Okay, so we did this a little bit. We flew around here a little bit the other day, but it was crashing before we got to the end of it. So we're kind of seeing if we can get to a conclusion here. I don't think there's anything up here. I think we're going to go and click on the machine over here. Yeah, okay. Click on a machine. Hello, Beat Rivers. The pit boy for Fallout is so much fun. You can mess with someone from another room. Yes, yes. Yeah, so you get a lot of apps. A lot of. Whoa! Over now. We got thrown through the window. I gotta click on the screen first. Don't. The EVA is a little bit more twitchy than it has been. Alright. Standby initiated. Whatever that does. What was that? I'm expecting to see an alien appear. Right. There's another screen over here, I think, or a tablet over here we can mess with. There's one over there on that table. We're very close to as far as we got. We looked at this one over here, and I think that's as far as we got when we see it before.
Hey, wanted to let you know that I got the ops guy's passcode last night.
Okay.
Took a whole damn bottle of Esquire to do it. Talk about being able to hold your liquor. I set the routine to bypass the monitoring protocols at 1400. The crates should go through, no problem. Just be ready at the drop, alright? By the way, had to change over the security stuff. Codes attached.
Codes attached. So can we look at the... Do we see the codes? If we look at the thing? So we got... server records. Laundry pickup. Codes attached. There's nothing that we can see. Alright. So that's as far as we got. There's got to be something in this big room here that we can do. The doors are open here to go out. But of course I don't think you're supposed to go out yet because you've not got to the bottom of it yet, right? Yeah, the terminals are turned off. You can't use the terminals, they're turned off. There's only one terminal you can use, and that's over that side. I was wondering if maybe the lift worked, but it doesn't look like it. It don't look like it. Well, yeah, I mean, if you go out, you got to come back all the way around the long way. Because the doors only open one direction. You can go out, but you can't come in through those doors. They're one way, going the opposite way. I was looking around to make sure there's nothing, a tablet or something that's hidden on one of these shelves. Because you never know, right? You never know. There's a gun, look. There's a gun. Can we pick that up? I'd like to pick that up if I can. Yes. Yes. Have it. We got a gun. No one's having problems with the stream. It's so weird. I don't know. Obviously, if you're having a problem, I'm not gonna be able to see you, but other people have said in the chat, I guess you guys are not having an issue, right? Seems weird that one person would. But it was okay before we crashed. Before it crashed and the game took out my OBS, it was okay. He was able to see it. I don't know. Maybe that's all you can do here. I feel it might be like a little mystery that you can actually finish, but maybe not. Maybe not. Can you from auto to single fire mode? Maybe. If I look at the keys to see what the key is, potentially. I don't know what the key would be. You have to look in the FPS settings. I guess you probably could. It's supposed to have all the full FPS mechanics in here, so it should. There should be a way to do it. I mean, all of these screens, these machines are turned off, but I'm just making sure that none of them have got to use. I don't think they would, but you never know, right? I mean, they might not even be able to do anything else here as far as this task is concerned. He's probably just here to show us the environment as an example, rather than to actually do something. Okay, so you can't turn on any of the machines. Finish the mission. How? I don't know how. Parrot. Have you done this, Parrot? I mean, technically it's not a mission because it's not in your mission log, but... But before you do it, at least be able to see what happened to the guy. Did you click the blue screen? I don't know, which blue screen? There's a screen over here that I clicked, and it was the only screen you clicked, but it didn't give you any indication of, it gave you some mission logs, but it didn't actually say anything about you're done. I mean, the mission logs may, well, if you look through the logs, it may tell you that it's done, but we clicked on this screen here, Parrot. That one. And it gave us a log file. Yeah, I saw the log file. It puts a log file in your journal, but it doesn't say it's done. It doesn't tell you there's an outcome. But as I said, it might not tell you there's an outcome. But if you look at the journal, which is what I was looking at, we got the server records when we clicked on that machine. We got some server records. Well, we got server records. So as I said, it doesn't say I mean, it's not technically a mission. So it's not a mission technically, right? So it doesn't show up in the missions because it's not a mission. It's just asking you to do something. And you got paid? We didn't get paid. We got 0 UEC. Yeah, I was looking around just to make sure there was nothing else here because once you go through those doors, there's it's a big long trek to come back, right? But we have a gun, so we can try to have... Now, let me just look at it. Hang on, let's look at the FPS controls for a second. Keep binding. Roll, sprint, weapon stance. Weapon stance? Zoom out. Hold breath, left shift. Weapon fire mode, V. Okay. So yeah, we can switch between auto, semi, and burst. We'll stick it to semi. So yes, you can. Can you shoot a fire extinguisher? I mean, we're shooting fire extinguisher in the security station, and nothing happens. It doesn't they don't blow up or nothing. So it says semi, but it's not. It's like a single fire now in semi mode. Alright, so let's go out. And take our gun with us. If that's the case, then we finished it before, we just never left. There we go. Journal entry added as we left. Thank you. I wanted to let you know I got the information you sent, and if it's found true, I owe you a very big thank you, and Covalex owes me and my husband an apology. Thank you for uploading. Your payment is in your account now. So yeah, okay. So we already did that the other day, though, because we just didn't leave because we crashed while we was inside. So okay, mystery ended.